evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. I hope you're having an amazing day. It is Friday, October 10th, 2014, and today's fact says, what kind of man is this? And we're going to start right off with Matthew chapter 8, verses 23 through 27. And when he was entered into a ship, his disciples followed him. And behold, there arose a great tempest in the sea, insomuch that the ship was covered with the waves. But he was asleep. And his disciples came to him and awoke him, saying, Lord, save us, we perish. And he saith unto them, Why are ye fearful, O ye of little faith? Then he arose and rebuked the winds and the sea, and there was a great calm. But the men marveled, saying, What manner of man is this, that even the winds and the sea obey him? At 2:30 p.m., I was on the phone with an attorney discussing a legal issue. At 6:30 p.m., his 12-year-old daughter was dead, icy roads, and auto accident. Life storms, like the disciples who were caught in a vicious gale, are often, without warning, furious and overwhelming. The waves swept over the boat. Life storms are without warning. You don't even know that it's happening, and bam, you're faced with a vicious gale. They're furious. They're just overwhelming and, you know, deafening, heartbreaking. Jesus led the 12 into the boat and proceeded to fall asleep. An overpowering storm then arose. Surrounded as we are by life's furious and unexpected storms, we often find our surrounded as we are by life's furious and unexpected storms, we often find ourselves crying out. Yesterday I did. I've seen something that hurt. That broke me. That at first infuriated me. And then I just let it go. Because I knew if I reacted, I would react badly. The thoughts and the anger and it's hard to say it, but the hatred that was running through my mind yesterday morning was so overwhelming and overpowering. It brought me to my knees. And then I found myself crying out to the Lord for His understanding, His intervention, because I didn't want to deal with it. I didn't want my emotions to rule me. I didn't want my reaction to ruin what could happen or what could not happen. And, I always say these facts are more for me than anybody else because it seems that it points to situations that have happened, or when I was pre-recording them for my surgery, was happening that day that it was recorded for, or the previous day that it was, and it was just so I don't want to say surprising because I've come to understand that nothing really surprises me anymore as far as the ways of the Lord. But these facts are so uplifting to me and on point on, you know, that it is kind of funny. You know, we always say, well, most of us say that we do these videos for others. I do these videos for myself more than anything. Yes, there's a few of you out there that may be in the same boat, but 98% of the time, they're for me. They're to uplift me, brighten my day, make me see, oh, oh, that's why that happened. You know, when when we're surrounded by these furious and unexpected storms, we often find ourselves crying out. But we got to remember, did not Christ lead us into that boat? Do we not have the right to a storm-free journey? Is he or is he not sovereign over our lives? Is God's timetable different than ours in calming life storms? And when Jesus seems to be sleeping, what does it mean? He is indifferent? No, heaven forbid. It just means he's stretching our faith. How we answer these questions, it will depend upon the objects of our focus. The storm, which guarantees a nail-biting ulcers, panic, or Jesus, who will lead us to inner peace. Isaiah chapter 26, verse 3. Thou wilt keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on thee, because he trusteth in thee. So when life's perfect storms come crashing into your world without warning, venomous, furious, deafening, overwhelming, you feel like you're sinking. How are you going to handle it? You're going to panic, bite your nails, scream and shout? Or are you going to just rest in the hands of your Savior? Peace be in you, my brothers and sisters. May the Lord have mercy on us all. I love you guys so very, very much. God bless.